Characteristics of quantitative research. This video lecture discusses the main characteristics of quantitative research. For more video lectures on quantitative research, such as what is quantitative research and kinds of quantitative research, please go to the description box below. We have provided there a list of topics in quantitative research and their YouTube links. Now, some of the main characteristics of quantitative research are the following. First, quantitative research contains measurable variables. In fact, data gathering instruments in quantitative research contain items that solicit measurable characteristics of the population. These measurable characteristics are referred to as the variables of the study, such as age, the number of children, educational status, and economic status. Second, quantitative research uses standardized research instruments. The data collection instruments include questionnaires, polls, or surveys. Standardized, pre-tested instruments guide data collection, thus ensuring the accuracy, reliability, and validity of data. Pre-testing helps identify areas in the research instruments that need revisions. It makes sure that respondents provide the expected answers or satisfies the intent of the researcher to meet the research objectives. Third, quantitative research assumes a normal population distribution. As is well known, for more reliable data analysis of quantitative data, a normal population distribution curve is preferred over a non-normal distribution. This requires a large population, the numbers of which depend on how the characteristics of the population vary. Of course, this requires adherence to the principle of random sampling to avoid researchers' bias in interpreting the results that defeat the purpose of research. Fourth, quantitative research presents data in tables, graphs, or figures. In fact, the data obtained using quantitative methods are organized using tables, graphs, or figures that consolidate large numbers of data to show trends, relationships, or differences among variables. This fosters understanding to the readers or clients of the research investigation. Fifth, quantitative research uses repeatable method. Researchers can repeat the quantitative method to verify or confirm the findings in another setting. This reinforces the validity of groundbreaking discoveries or findings, thus eliminating the possibility of spurious or erroneous conclusions. Sixth, quantitative research can predict outcomes. Quantitative models or formula derived from data analysis can predict outcomes. If-then scenarios can be constructed using complex mathematical computations with the aid of computers. And seventh, quantitative research uses measuring devices. Advanced digital or electronic instruments are used to measure or gather quantitative data from the field. The instruments ensure an objective and accurate collection of data provided that these are calibrated. Calibration means that the instruments used by the researcher matches the measurements of a reference instrument that is considered a standard.